Alright, what's up everybody? What's up YouTube? Zach Dems here. Giving you an update on the BTC chart. BTC update from last time. We were right around here. Last video. Saying that we were in a long trade. And that was our target. I think it was 49,000 for the target. So I wanted to give you guys an update, and I just wanted to kind of update for myself as well, because I'll be posting my videos on YouTube. I'll be posting my videos on YouTube, and then every day I'm pretty much just gonna come back and see, you know, what the market did. So yesterday we were expecting right here this crossover, right? So that's crossover. Oh, right, because it was this trend line, and I should have kept the chart open, but just redraw it, it's fine. So this was the reason why I got in the trade right over here, and it popped upwards. And so now we're crossed over in the negative zone, but I wonder if we're going to continue to the upside. So here's the MACD and the RSI on the 4 hours. We're in that bearish zone here in the RSI, the 4-hour chart. If you guys want the RSI, just let me know. It's $30 through Discord, and yeah, we can make an arrangement from that. It's actually really good. It's really good, and I'll send you the rules for like how to use it. The RSI on the daily chart is peaking. You know, it's trying to break out of its previous range. So I simply add an alert right over here. The daily chart looks pretty good as well. Yesterday we just closed 20 minutes ago. So the question is, like, what's going to happen here on the weekly chart? Is it going to be a double crossover like this? You know, are the bulls going to be strong enough in order to break right here? Because that's where they need to break in order for them to continue this trend. Just like that. Maybe even this one here and this one here. So let's go to a lower time frame, because that was a big range to the downside. Once again, let's go back to the hour chart. Like in my last video, I explained that the Fibonacci sequence was set on the higher numbers this time, and very beautiful. Like, it respected the 764 right here once, twice, and three times. Came back down, gave you your higher bottom right here, which is why I gave you the slanted trend line. This one here was a double bottom, but it was a broken bottom. It still gave you, you know, what you're looking for. So that was basically your target. Didn't get hit because your target was right here. On the first target, got hit, came back upwards, right? And then your target was right here. It didn't get hit. On this time, it didn't get hit, but it came back. Then same target, right? Sorry, your target the second time was right here. Third time, it didn't get hit. So all of this mass pressure is to the upside. And yeah, and we saw a lot of volume come in right here. So what I would be doing is just trailing the stops, probably like right here. On this one right here, and this here too was a big candle. So both of them are big volume candles. I really like the 5 minute for that micro details and looking at the volume. because you can see it more clearly. You can also see the waves. If this be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like an impulse wave, let's take a look, a little bit of an analysis of how the MACD did here. Study. Double crossover. Yeah, right here, I remember this. So it gave you a double crossover right here, and then crossed over right in the red, gave you a higher bottom, which indicated support right on the green, buy zone. This is a bullish buy zone in a bull market. Came all the way upwards. This is the bearish sell zone in the bear market. All the way downwards, bullish buy zone in the bull market, bearish buy sell zone in the sell, and then right here, right above, you know. And I use this. I'll tell you my strategy right over here. So I use those two, the MACD, the RSI, MACD momentum, RSI strength, and then I use the Fibonacci's basically for the buy zones in the ranges. And not only do I use the Fibonacci's, obviously these are the two are the better ones, but Bitcoin has been respecting this one here, so you can use it either as a stop loss. Actually, the gold market was actually respecting it earlier today as well. So also what you want to be watching is just the higher lows, like this one here, and then on a very micro scale. I don't necessarily like the micro scales. I get chopped out too much, but that's just me personally on Bitcoin. You know, maybe on the altcoin, but I just don't like it. You know, it doesn't suit me for my purposes. Like I'm looking for a swing trade. So that would have been your nice little buy right there, and just follow up with your RSI and your MACD. Look for the strengths, look at the divergences and the momentums and stuff like that. So I really like the 5-minute chart, specifically in volatile trends, but they all kind of work. And so yeah. But yeah, there's a very specific way of how to use this indicator, and once you actually understand how to use it, you're supposed to use it with 2 different time frames, at least 2 different time frames. So the 5-minute matching up with 1 to 4, so it'd be the 20-minute chart. But I would probably use the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the 1 hour and the 15, excuse me, together. But I just like the 5-minute chart a lot. Okay. So the 15-minute gave you a double bottom right here, higher low, which indicated support. You guys really have to think about the supply and demand when it comes to these ratios right here. Yes, we can go down to a lower time frame like the 5-minute chart, and see what's good. Just make sure that, like, look at all this volume. This one. That's a good sign of support, right? That's a good sign of support, because someone was pushing it downwards, expecting that it was going to break the low, right? This is all it is. And then finally, the bulls gave up the battle right around here. And then let's go check the 15-minute chart, how that ended up. So it was right here. It engulfed the whole range, and it was 14:45. So the next one was the hour close. So 15 and the hours, I like to compare them, both of them. Sometimes I use 2 chart layout, and I look at the RSI, the MACD. So once again, the main reason why I entered this trade was because of the uptrending MACD momentum, as well as the mass pressure double bottom with the Fibonacci's, right? I do take into consideration Elliott Waves, but the way I see Elliott Waves is Elliott Wave Fibonacci, right? Elliott Waves Fibonacci. I also love channels within Elliott Waves, you know, the channel guideline, excuse me. and maybe I'll make some rules in videos, because Elliott himself, his book, he's got a few books, not Precher, not Robert Precher, but the actual Elliott guy, and he really likes the channels. Like, he loves the channels. So yeah, something like this on the 5-minute chart. Extend it, and yeah, you get yourself your channel right here. And yeah, so this is the 5-minute chart. Like, I like the big mass pressure breakouts, so I'd be using Bitcoin right now currently with the altcoins. Okay, so yes, we went up like 5% maybe since my entry, which was like way down here. It was 7%. Okay, since that video that I made. That was a nice little doji candle on the 5-minute. Came back down with your 3, right? Corrective 3 waves, impulsed upwards, all the way upwards. And I bet you, if they use this low, I'm not sure. So that's why I'm making these videos, so I can learn kind of the market maker strategies and stuff. So if they use this low here, right underneath, let me use the magnet tool because I know it's a big difference. This is Bybit, the exchange. All right, so this one right here, so that 1.382, right underneath it, that's where we're at right now. Okay. Some people would probably use the this fib, the extension. Yeah, this one right here. Your target's right here. Yeah, classic pattern. If you guys read the book. So yeah, I'm just gonna like make a library kind of like for statistics and stuff for BTC. I think that would be a good idea. And so from now on, you guys can watch my videos maybe every day, once a day. I'll make one that's like 15 minutes a day, something like that. Yeah. Just try to learn and study the indicators, and this is why I'm making the videos. So because I found that like when I watch my own videos, I kind of look for the like right here is a divergence, right? You're just studying my thoughts, and you know, you should probably do it too. So this is going to be an interesting one right here with the RSI, the 4 hours. Are we going to double top, or oof, look at that big divergence. And what about the 15? Yeesh, I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough one. Japanese time, you know. It's like, are we going to hold above right here? Let's add one moving average. I'll put the most bullish one that I know of. The 15-minute I know was going sideways for a bit, but let's use it on the 1 hour chart. This one and this one. Maybe this one too, but that's too bullish. The 21's catching up with the prices. I think that's enough for today, and so tomorrow, let's count a couple of these candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the breakout right here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Another breakout. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're coming downwards in the 21, and then maybe in 3 more days. If not, we're going to get a little bit of a pullback. I don't know. The daily looks pretty bullish. Okay, the daily candle here looks pretty bullish. So the question is there more sellers or more buyers right now? I think the 4 hour has the answer to that question. Nice sellers right here, but the price is above. Nice wicks that's been coming in the markets. We have so 7 more 30-minute candles. So this kind of helps a little bit with visualizing. So 30 minutes, and we said 7 more candles. So let's stop it right around here, and then we'll come and check tomorrow how the price action made it. Hope you guys liked this video, and have yourselves a good time. Good day.